My phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. You might need to. Oh, you did. Go and you did this one. Okay. All right. So we are live. That was a really short 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm just going to share this on my page so people can find the auction. And
does anybody want to take part on the live screen from home? Be that kid in class that's like crackling the crackers all the time. Who, me?
No, it ain't me.
Only choose when the teacher's talking.
It sucks because to keep this place open now, we have
Is
to
it?
change
So it says watching.
and so it means I have to be like getting mother all the time.
oh wow,
So
Like,
leaves
we have
and
crackers
trees.
on the live feed,
beautiful.
Yeah, tried something
It's
different.
what is
No,
safe
it's
to
like,
touch?
Yeah.
silent.
Oh, it's around the
Here?
edges. Okay, there's
And
good.
It
Okay.
will dry in like
Perfect.
5
It's
minutes.
just the edges.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, I just need to find it to share it. There's 5 people on. So this is one Stephen just finished. Cool. It's called Watching. Okay. So I'm going to find. Oh no, I don't want to. The edges are just live art. Wet paint. Want to make sure I don't get anything on it. Okay, so I'm just going to watching. I'm just sorry. What for people at home and here? I'm just finding the live feed so that. Oh, there it is. You can see me. Oh yeah. Sure. And I'm also really bad at this. Apologies. Okay, so
How can I tell this is the new live feed?
it's me. The light's different. Hi! Oh, you guys made it!
I love you. You're gonna destroy the whole night. Just go eat outside. Come back in.
Okay, here we go.
You're gonna want to sell your pieces, and there'll be no money for you. Oh yeah, Just
Oh yeah.
take your crackers outside.
Okay.
Come back and play.
There's 13 people joining us online. There's wonderful group of people here in the house. Hello, perfect. We're just starting it. Lovely. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can see the pieces and the paint speckles on my shirt. Okay. Here we go.
Who's got popcorn?
So I'm going to maybe let this one dry for a second. And I'm going to start just to warm us up here.
What kind of tape?
I think the newspaper to put it in a wall outside, not spraying it in the wall.
I don't have tape right now. Sorry.
And I just, okay,
Sorry.
that's okay. I bring everything to the
Okay. Whew. So on the screen for people joining us at home and people here, we kind of had to change things up a little bit from what.
I think you need to use the microphone.
Oh, sure. Okay. There, perfect. So for people joining us at home.
Hello, can everybody hear?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's good. No, that's good. Just so everyone knows what's going on and how we do this, this will be our jumping into the auction. There are so many beautiful pieces tonight. There are pieces of poetry, there are paintings, there are sculptures, there are photos, mixed media pieces, and scarves. So we're going to start with Dusty's beautiful sunflower. There is a bid for There is a bid for $50 to Steve. So people at home. Text 403-629-7424 if you would like to bid on this piece. Tell me which piece you're bidding on. So you can say sunflower, $75. My name's Joe. And then that's wonderful because then we have text and
Make sure you actually are Joe.
Oh yeah, no, that was just an example. If I was
If you're
Joe,
not
I would
it's
use the
gonna
word
be a
Joe.
long-
If we start making up pseudonyms. I hope everyone's okay outside. Okay, so it's so nice outside. The front door is still open. So currently, Steve has this beautiful painting at $50. It is by Dusty Gomery. So we will leave this one open for a while. We used to bring up a piece and then completely do the bidding and then cut everything off. But with people at home, we want to make sure everyone gets a chance to see the pieces. People are still logging in. There are 17 people joining us from home currently. So I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to see the work. So I will leave this one open. And currently Steve has it at $50. We'll make sure we do going once, going twice, going 3 times. But people, if you're new here or joining us online, we do leave a, oh, there's art coming from the hand behind the curtain.
That at $5.
That was amazing. All art should be delivered through. Oh, what's that? Hand from the curtain? Thank you. Okay. So there will also be a lag time of 10 minutes. So people at home, there's people joining us from the West Coast, the East Coast of Canada. So I want to make sure that if someone has a faulty internet connection, that they get a chance to take part. So currently, Dusty's Beautiful Sunflower is at $50. Text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424.
With your bid. And so I'm just going to put this to the side. Rich, my love, can you check that your dinger is on?
What?
Your dinger.
My dinger is on. Yes. Can somebody send us a text? Yes. Check to see that it's working.
What did you say your opening bid was?
I said 5, but I'll turn on
Okay.
I just wanted to use the fancy curtain because I can.
I thought I put you in charge of making sure that
You did, and that's why I wanted to use it. Hi, I worked on this at Rumble House.
Infinitely wealthy.
I'm listening to Rich talk.
That's where it has to live
Sorry.
too long.
It's okay, you can keep talking. I was
laughing. I'm not laughing.
No, it was Rich. I was like hanging on every word, and then he stopped. I worked on this at Rumble House, and it was wrong because it was supposed to be a commission for someone, and I didn't use any texture gel, so it turned into ribbons, and then I was tired of doing it. It could look better. I could add lines if you want me to. If you buy it, I'll do that. I'm so red on camera.
Stand back a bit, and then you can
I'll
see
just
your
put
whole
this in
piece
front of
too.
my face.
There you go.
It's 16 by 16 inches. It's a big wall piece. What else do I have to say about that? I run a little Instagram called The Art Circle. I'm tired of saying it so much, but just go to Instagram and search it. I'm sure you'll find me. And more work like this. This is cheap at Rumble House, though, because it starts at $5. So,
Yay!
do.
Wonderful, thank you.
I'm going to use the cool curtain because I can.
Opening at $5. Text 403-629-7424 with your bid. I don't know if there's any bids because I don't even have the phone. Terry Stevens with us. Yay, Terry. And Wes is there. Wonderful. They heard the dogs. Good. And I actually don't know if we're getting any bids. So I'm just going to keep if you're here, you do not have to text in the phone number. You can just yell at me. So opening $5 by Ryan. Feel free to text or yell $5 at me, and this will be yours. That might be a bid. I don't know. I'm just going to keep showing pieces until Rich gives me the phone. Are you dealing with something right now?
I'm trying to find a live feed. I don't see it.
Reload. Try to reload it. Like scroll up to the top and keep scrolling.
I'm working on it. It's because I don't. We have to do a better job of like identifying the first part and the second part.
Well, that's fair. I shared it on mine if you want to just go to mine and share it from there.
Are we 9 minutes in?
Did you send the link to Chelsea?
34.
I haven't yet. I'm trying to get to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'll just show the pieces and you can just keep texting in your bids, people at home, and then I will get caught up. So this gorgeous scarf is also by the same artist that did the beautiful sunflower. She also has a loom at home. And so on the live feed from 7 to 9, she was working on her next scarf. I am one of her happy customers that bought one of the pieces last week, and I wore it every day this past week because it's so beautiful and soft and wonderful. And this is called Rainbow Heart. The edges are so gorgeous. The details are so gorgeous. It is currently at $80 to Debbie. So if you want to bid on this gorgeous scarf, it is so soft. Text 403. Do you want my phone to do the messaging?
Sure, yeah.
403-629-7424. And you can bid on this.
403-629-7424.
It is currently at $80 to Debbie. That's not going to work. All right. So here we go. Here, there, everywhere. Good. Test. All right. Here we go. So currently, this is at $80 to Debbie. People at home, text 403-629-7424 with your bids. Okay, perfect. So, good, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to put this down. All right. I'm going to show some pieces back here. I'm going to pull them up here. So, what we did when we were in between, we started Gorilla House in 2012. We lost Gorilla House in 2013. We were without a space. We were trying to find a new space for a year.
Rebuilding a space.
We were rebuilding. So we were working at rebuilding a space on McLeod Trail for like a solid year. It's exactly a year. In between that, Koi was super supportive. They wanted to give us a chance if we wanted to do an event at their space. And so they're like, but it has to be like quieter and cleaner because they're serving food. And so we're like, oh, we went for a meeting, and Rich, of course, comes up with his own brilliant first.
I went to go tell them we weren't going to do it. And then we got there, and I asked Jeff, the owner of Koi, I said, what do you like? And he's like, poetry. I said, let's do a live poetry event. He's like, what would that look like? I was like, what if we had like 6 poets and 2 projectors, and the poets are on laptops, like writing poems on the fly, interacting with the people in the cafe, and then we could have the artists trade in and illustrate the poems. So in real time, I think we did 10 pages of a giant-sized book. Did you call that a tome or tome?
Yeah, big.
Am I on camera? I don't know.
No.
And
Sure there is.
and so I found some paper in the back. I'm like, yay, paper. I was like, oh, also these 10 pages that we've been just holding on to for a long time. So they're bits of history. Some of them are Eugene Stickland poems. Some of them are Jess and Jeff and myself. And it was pretty cool event. That's the Thunder Smack. We kind of figured after Rumble House failed, we'd go back and kind of do it as summer things, but we're waiting for Rumble to fail so we can go back to become poets again.
Yeah, it was like first annual, and then we started Rumble, so that never happened again. But it was really great. So what? First one. So this is if you're looking at home, I said like first poem, second poem, and I kind of labeled them like that. So this is the first poem that I pulled up. And so this is it was funny because now it's like 2014. 8 years later.
Yeah, for a
so,
second there, I thought you said now it's 2014. And
No, I was trying
to.
to count how many years had passed. So it's like 8 years later, and we have no idea what conversations were had in that room, but just like these little glimpses of these poems. So here, Candy in the Asteroid Belt. Rockets pop in your mouth and blast off to outer space. Some stay out there forever, just floating through galaxies. Well, maybe not galaxies, but the solar system for sure. And guess where rockets come from? America. Well, what do you know? Rockets are American. So this is the first piece. Opening bid for all of these poems are $10. So you can just, if you're bidding on any of the poems, you could say, this is number 1. I'll bid $10 on the first poem. Beautiful. So here we go. And they're all really lovely size that will fit in pretty standard frames. So first one, very unique style too, almost like blackout poetry. Sometimes it's called when you take a page and you can black out all of the words except for the ones you want to keep. There we go. So that's the first poem from Thunderslap. I really hope I laid them out in the same order as I put them up, or this will be a funny auction. Okay, like they all are. The artist, this one we actually know the artist because he was the only one to sign this piece. His name's Enrique. He's now living in Florida. So this was just before he moved to the States. We met him at Gorilla House, and he is our family. He's our family now. So I will let you look at the piece. And also, I guess I should be showing the people at home. I apologize. Here we go. So I don't own my flesh. I found you in discount cabinets with the keyhole rusted. Your creased folds flattering my notion of modesty. Spineless backbones play dress up in the borrowed evidence of a life long lived. The carbon paper runs of artists' proofs, punctured Anne Rice style, with this erect amateur armature. I own nothing. So opening is $10 for that piece. Little piece of history from our family to yours. Artist is Enrique. You will see if you look him up, he is very prolific, and this is one of his signatures here. All right. So I might show a couple poems and then show a couple pieces so we don't get distracted. This lovely still life is by Larry. Charcoal on paper. Opening is $5. Do I hear $5 for Larry's beautiful still life? Another really nice standard paper size that you can easily put in a frame. Opening is $5. And here we go.
Did you have a Galen bids 10? I don't know if we said this at the beginning of the night.
Did
I
he
got
just tell you that? No. Oh.
I got a little busy, so I wasn't paying attention. So if you use social media and you click onto the Rumble House Live Art and then you click share, our link here will go to lots of people. So we used to have, to get through the Rumbles, we'd have about 30 to 40 people crammed in here. Don't tell the fire department. But now we've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got maybe 10 people here, a couple people in the other room. We've got some people outside. If you click share, we can get like 200 people in this room. Not in body, but online because we're doing the broadcast. If Jess and I seem grumpy, and I mean probably mostly me, it's because we have to try and function the place differently now that there's the two things happening at once. But it really helps us a lot if you click that share, because then the people that buy our work are notified to come and join us. The other thing is we know exactly how many people click share. So sometimes you get like 20 people in the room and 3 shares. You're like, did everybody share? And they're like, yeah, we did. We promise. It's like, no, you didn't. 17 of you aren't helping us. So it helped us a lot if you could just find that link and click share. I'm not trying to pressure you. It just makes the night go a lot smoother. We are slowly adjusting to the live rumbles again. So how many is this, Jess? Is this like 4, 8, 5?
It might be like 12.
Yeah, so it's a weird transition getting bodies back in. And also, if you can like headlock, pull them by the hair, drag your friends in, zip ties work. If you can somehow bring your friends here and we can fill the bodies back into the gallery, that would help us a lot as well. But it's just, this is all unexplored territory, and thank you for putting up with me.
Yay! Thank you, Rich. Thank you for keeping it going too, because your energy is what keeps it.
Well, it sucks when I have to be the grumpy guy because
It's ironic
I
because
know,
he's
right?
actually not the grumpy guy. I'm the grumpy guy, and he actually ends up catching all the heat.
That tracks.
So Larry's piece is currently at $10 to Galen. Thank you so much. And if you want to bid on this piece, text 403-629-7424. Put this here so it can lay flat. Okay, good. Okay, some more. Oh, it's tough. Wow. So Shuja is also joining us. We've known him for a long time as well. It's really nice, like you said, when we're reopening, we get to see faces again. So double-sided. Did you want to say anything, Shuja, just from where you're sitting even, about what you were doing?
I was running through a sketchbook. I was just like throwing pages out.
Yeah.
And I finally drew something, and that's what I did. So I put it in this book.
So
part of that book, so I'm just like, all right, I just it's in the book and tore up around the edges. So
I really love the layers. Like I'm only like you'll be able to if you buy this, you'll be able to look at this for a long, long time and keep seeing more and more layers because you put it together so beautifully that it looks like it's drawn, but it's all like glued and collaged together.
yeah, it's collage. Too.
Yeah.
I forgot it was collage. It is collage.
It's
Oh,
really,
that's amazing.
it's really, 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 really lovely. Sorry, I wasn't even showing the people at home. Sorry. Just imagining how awesome it is. So collage work, marker work, sketchbook work, collaged in layers upon layers, and opening is $5 for this beautiful piece. Text 403-629-7424 with your bid.
$20 on the charcoal piece.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Thanks. Oh no, I'm just reading.
cool.
Okay.
But yeah, you're welcome.
So Tina bid $20 on the charcoal piece. Thank you so much, Tina. And
Yeah, my watch dinged me.
it is good. No, it's
It's
perfect.
pretty schizophrenic when you got my phone and my watch is going off.
So Greg bid $20 on Lane's pieces. So I'm going to bring out those pieces. They're very cool. Thank you, people. People at home too. If you are
Are Lane's pieces dated?
no, unfortunately.
Okay, so I think what happened was Lane brought those pieces in, and we scored them in the auction, and so we're reselling them because
You know who scored them?
Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason we're reselling them is we did this thing 2 weeks ago where we raised $2,300 for our friend who went off to fight the war in Russia. We basically
Ukraine?
tapped out all our buyers, and the rest of the month we're just hanging around by a thread. So I'm basically making up for my generosity by selling off my art collection and my body if I can get some money on the street or whatever.
Wait, what is this?
So this is
What
by
art?
Lane Shorty. So Lane Shorty is currently working more in sculpture and public art. These were two pieces that we bought from his time in Gorilla House, and they are currently at $20 together to Greg. So people at home, if you are on Facebook, look up Rumble 461, and all the pieces from tonight are laid out under the event, under discussion. So you can scroll through, and then you can text me which pieces you want to bring up. People here, you can even be doing that and asking which pieces you'd like me to pull for the auction.
Were those done with vegetable dye? Because he used to do that with vegetables.
Those were done, I think.
He used
was
like
using
house paints,
house paints.
latexes, different. He used different stuff. So I really love these together. These are really
Am I wrong though? Did he use
Lane's piece is $20 to Janelle, but did we already have a $20?
It's already at $20 to Greg. So Janelle, if you want, do you want to bid 25 or 30?
3,000 or 60,000.
So they're currently at 20. Janelle, if you want to bid 25, she is typing 30 to Janelle. They are currently at 30, and it's really nice. Thank you, people. Wonderful. So currently at $30 for these two, $50 to Greg. There you go. $50 to Greg for these two pieces. also on really beautiful paper, and they can get in the frame very easily if you want to frame them.
Are they drying still?
Currently $50 to Greg. Oh my goodness, did you just make art outside? Holy mackerel. Here we go. Do you want to show them? I'm going to put this here so let's see. So, people at home. Oh, we're going to have to. Here. Is there. Here, 1 second.
I can just reach up there.
Oh, can they see it?
Easily.
Oh my goodness. And what? Okay, so do you want to tell here? Maybe, but people want to see your beautiful faces. So hold on.
They can easily see my face.
Do you want to? There you go. So do you want to introduce yourself? And you can say hello. My name.
Hello, my name is Mark, and I made this candle jar.
Or
Color.
flower pot,
Yeah, either a flower pot or a candle holder. It's gorgeous.
or pencil holder.
Like mine is a pencil holder, both of mine.
Cool.
Mine is a flower holder, and it's painted like you imagine your space.
Spray painting. What did you use? Your
Spray
hand.
painting.
Spray.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous. And what is your opening bid?
And can you tell this is the cement homemade jar?
My mom made
Homemade
it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I was gonna ask. So these are homemade jars made out of cement. And aerosol sprayed here. They're so beautiful, and each of them are so different. Awesome. Very cool. So you have like molds, and that's so awesome. Very cool. So what would you like your opening bids? $3? $3. So this is Mark's first one here. Beautiful.
Good
Okay.
five.
$5 to Rich.
10.
$10 to Bethany. Beautiful. Here. And we'll see if people at home are going to be bidding here.
We also did it with the Pokemon.
Oh, cool. So we were spray painting your
Like the Pokemon that I made out of Play-Doh.
yeah.
Like I remember that day, and I got $15.
That is so cool.
Like I remember.
Oh, like you remember? Yeah, right. So Mark's talking about they were here before, and they're like professional painters and artists already. They've sold work. So he's talking about previous times where he was selling his pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this first piece is currently at $10 to Bethany. That's why it helped me look. So this is wonderful. So Mark, do you want to step down and we'll let your sister stand up and she can talk about her piece. Thank you so much. And we'll here. And then beautiful. So they can see. And do you want to talk a little bit about yours? So this one is a little different shape. And then this one is a circular one. And what's your name? Do you want to introduce yourself, my dear? I know your name. Which one? Okay, do you want me to? So this is Hannah. Sorry. Hannah. Beautiful. And this is your piece, and you're saying that you want it to be kind of like a pencil holder? Beautiful. I love your colors.
This is all made out of cement, and they were sprayed outside and used the gloves and the spray.
So they were kind of like working with their hands
Yeah.
too, the aerosol. And beautiful. You can see all of the texture in it too. So it's not just aerosol. It's like worked with your hands too, right?
And roll it with the newspaper, and it's a kind of different technique what they was used to
Yeah, don't bump your head.
Cool.
5 minutes ago.
Very cool. So, and the opening is $3 for Hannah's as well.
Good, perfect.
$10 to who? To Larry? Larry, thank you. Hey, wonderful. And should we show these ones too? Or should we?
That one for that she made
Let's
it.
do this.
This? Here, and even if it sticks to it, that's perfect. So I'll just put it down here. Actually, I'll put it
This is
here.
my other.
Hi. Here you go.
This is my other one.
Hey, here, Mark. You can or this one. Do like this.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, cool. Show this one around a little bit. And you can, even if you want to show people here, you can maybe go up and down the aisles. We're not used to this. So here, yeah, show. Good. Yes. Beautiful. I like this. This has lots. You can see the cement.
This one, actually kind of looks like you're flying out. You're flying from the Earth to space, and it's just so satisfying. And it's a pencil holder. And it's $20. $20.
Woohoo! Okay, do you want to go walk up and down the aisle and show the people here? That one, Mark, beautiful. And then here. Do you want to stand up here, Hannah? And then we'll. Here.
I just gotta think when I'm talking about one. I have no idea what it is.
It's okay. Is it okay if I might hold it a little closer so people at home can see all the texture? Because this one has really cool texture. You said earlier it looks like bubbles. Super cool. I like that texture a lot. And opening bid $3 again? A different opening bid? $5? $5? Beautiful. I'll go $5 for this one. I really like the colors on this one a lot. This is really nice. Okay, beautiful. $12 to Larry? Okay. And do you want to show people close up? You can go down the aisle. Is that okay? There you go. And then people can see. Awesome. So we got some bids into. Awesome. Thank you. Do you want to bring them up here and we can, or do you want to, what do you think? Galen, did you write like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something? Like how can we, like Hannah?
Colored kind of.
Okay, cool. Okay, as long as we're like working together on this.
Yep.
Because I could keep them up here and then we could just keep the bids open.
Yeah.
And I have a top for the bottom one too. I would like to put it in when they will be dry to not making a scratch.
Oh, sure. Do you want to take them all back with you then? Or do you want
No,
to?
when it will be a little bit dry, I will come back and put it in a bottle.
That sounds perfect. Here. Do you want me to leave them in one of these, in one of them? Or you want to keep them? You can keep them.
No, I keep it because it's not really useful.
Oh, perfect.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
come back.
Totally. All right. So here we go. We got some bids. So what, Galen, could I ask you what was the last bid for Elaine's 2 pieces?
It was $50 to Greg.
Okay, $50 to Greg. So I got 55 from. Please send with your name so I can. Because my brain is pretty bad at this time of night.
Your brain is perfect, my dear. Your cheekbones are perfect. Your lips are perfect.
You're pretty funny.
Bum is perfect. Can I say that online?
I don't know, but thank you. I don't know her name. I think she's Jen. Is it Jen? Was this you that bid the 55 on the 2? Was it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was scrolling through trying to find names. I also saw Sweet Mary 60 to Janelle for the 2 pieces by Lane. So the 2 pieces by Lane are now at 60 to Janelle. And a lot of people are asking for the alligator. So Dusty bid $20 on Mark's piece.
Which one's that?
I don't know who's Mark.
The pot.
Oh,
Which one?
Which one? Though?
There's some confusion about the pots.
Okay,
Jess,
that's
you
okay.
wanna straighten
Yeah,
it out?
I will straighten it out. It is good.
Jess?
Yeah.
There's some confusion about
I
the
know.
pot,
I'm saying I'm straightening it out.
But if you could, hi.
Yeah.
If you could just check with. Okay.
I just have to ask which one she's bidding on.
No, but listen, you're not listening.
Okay. I'm listening now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think we have 2 bids for 1 pot.
Okay,
I
that's
took one off
you,
already.
you had that already? But are you listening?
Yeah.
If you could kind of negotiate around the room about who got what, we could probably straighten that out, right?
okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You
Yeah.
got that before?
No, but I understand that now. Yeah. Well, I understood that we have to negotiate.
Well, like, just basically, are you listening?
Yeah, and people have to
just drop the
describe.
bid down and let people pick which one.
Well,
they
people
want.
have to describe the work, and then Dusty just did, so it's perfect. So she was bidding on the purpley one. Is that fair?
That's the fourth one we showed, right?
No, the first one.
First one?
Yeah.
The one that Bethany already bid on, right?
For 10. What did she?
So
did you
here's,
bid?
here's how we got.
First for 10,
The first
Oh.
one was Bethany at 10.
and Dusty bid 20.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
And then the
Thank
second
you.
one,
Yeah.
just so you know,
Yeah.
the second one, so Larry thought he was bidding on the fourth one, so he bid 12 on the fourth one.
Oh, okay. No,
So
that's
you
fine.
have
As
10.
long as it was good. As long as you got that one, that's perfect.
Did it
Okay.
all work out?
Yeah,
So
everything's
the second one has no bids on it yet.
okay. Perfect. That is just fine.
Is that what I was saying?
Yeah.
Well, they got one
Yep.
for $12.
Yeah, that is just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's number 4, yeah.
Okay, so we got a bid for 70 from Jen.
For where?
For
Uh,
Lane's diptych.
For
Okay.
Lane's diptych.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chelsea. I forgot the rest of my sentence. I have a question. If Joanne bids 50 on all 4 of them,
If it's more money, we're taking it. We need to make rent.
All 4 pots?
Is that
does
more
that
than-
total up more than what we have so
I
far?
think it's more.
32.
Yeah.
Yep, so far. Yeah.
Okay, Joanne has all 4 of them at $50. Woo! Okay. So here now we are. Okay, good. This is perfect. I think we're on top of things. The set of 2 are at $70 to Jen currently. So the set of 2 to Lane. So if you're watching Greg and Janelle, if you're watching, Jen currently has the set of 2 by Lane Shorty at $70. So just to be clear, I'm going to make sure everyone knows what's at what. I am going to time out the sunflower, wherever it is, so we can move these, keep moving these things along. So Steve Douglas currently has Dusty's beautiful sunflower at $50. I'm going to time this one out, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and sold to Steve. People at home or people here, you have 10 minutes lag time to bid on this beautiful piece. Beautiful. Okay, and the scarf as well. Debbie has it at $80 currently. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. You have 10 minutes to bid. Lag time. People here or at home, text 403-629-7424 to bid on this one. Currently at $80 to Debbie. And we got a bid for $75 to Janelle for the 2 pieces by Lane. Perfect. Good. So this is a piece by Bethany, and Bethany's been joining us online and was in here way long time ago before COVID. So it was really nice to see her in person. And this is an ink piece by Bethany, Come Away With Me. You can see the beautiful sparks flying up from the fire. A little hammock. So lovely. So opening is $5, right? $5 for this beautiful ink piece. Are you good? Yes. Do you want to hold this beautiful piece?
$10 to Ryan.
Yay!
That's my crazy face. It's hard. It's hard having like so much going on. I know it probably doesn't look as hard as it is. This was pretty easy to do before we did the online, and then now we're like rebuilding and trying to re-understand what we're doing, and it's just hard. I'm gonna cry any second. Do I look like I'm holding it together?
You got this.
I got it. What was she doing before I got here?
She
You
was
guys
just
want to hear a
showing
joke?
Yeah.
I only know like 2 good jokes. Like, it's the same joke as last week.
I didn't hear the joke last week.
I missed it.
Come fly with me. Did you get the?
That's the joke.
Okay.
He's done.
So okay. So here we go. Okay. Whew. So what is this one at?
5.
$5. Perfect.
$10 to Ryan.
$10 to Ryan. Thank you, Chelsea.
Galen, pay attention.
All of the ears help. Chelsea's helping us. Chelsea's helping us from home. Oh, we got $15 from Steven. Thank you so much, Steven. Awesome. Thank you so much. So $15 from Steven. Oh, it's already at 15. Thank you so much. If you want to bid, it's already at 15 to Steven from home there. It's 8 inches by 8 inches. Hi, Dylan. How are you?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Have a good night.
Did you just give me an extra? Did you just give me an extra coffee? Yeah. What's wrong with you?
So you can bid at 20 and whatever you can have it.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Nice seeing you, Dylan. Okay, so currently at $15 to Steven. Here we go. So I'll let that one go and people can keep texting bids in. I am getting a bunch of texts for questions. Rich, how much is the alligator starting at?
They haven't seen the fly yet.
How much is the alligator starting at?
I don't know. I kind of like it. 50 cents.
So
If I don't get 50 cents for the alligator, I'm shutting down the gallery.
59 cents.
$1.
$1.
$1.03.
I bid $5.
Oh, we got a bid for 5 from Leanne already. Sorry, Kelly, I was earlier.
Okay, $7.
$7. Kelly bid 7. $10. I love hearing people yell numbers at me. So it's currently at 10.
15.
$15 to Kelly.
$20
to Bethany. Keep on Homer typing, and then the numbers coming in just as you're saying it. So
How do you spell alligator?
$25 to
Me.
yeah.
Jess, can you put
Show the people at house rather than home.
Can you see it?
All right, here's something you don't know.
It looks
I've never in my entire life drawn an alligator or a crocodile. So Galen asked me why was I drawing a crocodile today. Oh no, sorry, it's an alligator. Just to be clear about that, in case you have a preference. It's my first alligator or crocodile ever in my whole life.
Yeah, you do this.
Your jeans are glowing.
Ed used to joke about protein stains. I don't even know what that means. But
You also have to know Ed. I think that's a funny, it's a funny joke. So we got a bid for 30, and I'm just waiting for the name for the bid.
35.
Okay, 35 to Kelly.
for my very first ever crocodile alligator.
Oh.
And actually, there's some features. I don't know if you'd see at home. It's got a very crocodile-like, alligator-like surface on it. Can you see that on camera? I don't think you can. And it's also so it's both metallic and black light reactive, and it's on really super high quality paper.
Okay, 45 to Keith.
Way better than
50 to Kelly.
Hey, 50 cents to $50. I'm pretty happy with that.
made another one, a big one.
Oh,
That is
cool.
wet still. Let's put it here, okay?
Cool. Thank you.
It is glass.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll show it in a second here.
Okay, that's the alligator.
So, alligator, what's the alligator at currently?
I will trade it for a piece of pie.
50 to Kelly.
50 to
Piece
Kelly.
of pie.
Alligator pie. But did you know
Okay.
I also painted a fly tonight? Which I've also never done before.
A piece of fly.
It's glass, but it doesn't look like glass because it's not made out of glass, but it's kind of kids cannot touch I can't touch it or make it because
Okay.
only my mom can make it.
Oh, wonderful. Here we go. So this is for a big jar. So it's the same material, aerosol. Beautiful. And you know the opening bit, sweetheart? Do you want to ask your mom? You can come back and tell me.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Have you seen my fly yet?
We got
At
50,
first-
55
At first,
degrees
I
for
wasn't
the alligator.
finished. You guys,
Yeah.
let's hold on to some of those for next week, okay? If we bring in too many, we're
Because
gonna
we have a lot-
overwhelm the buyers.
We have a lot of artwork tonight to get through. So
Yeah, how many more pieces are you bringing in?
So we usually try
Is
to
this
go
it?
one.
That's the last one. Okay, let's throw it in.
$8. Okay. Okay, here, sweetheart.
What's the alligator at?
11.
$55 to Keith.
60.
$60 to Kelly.
Kelly, did you know it's the
He's just
first
showing his
alligator I've ever drawn?
And then I'll bring yours.
Yeah, I know.
Not sure if I've ever drawn any amphibians. Is an alligator amphibian?
Reptile.
Reptile. I'm trying to think if I've ever done any reptiles before. It felt really. Galen asked me tonight what inspired me to do the alligator, and I just had never done it before.
So what's the fly starting at?
50 cents. What?
73 cents.
I know it's my first one.
Is 73 cents opening?
Just
Oh,
53
yeah.
cents.
I was like, that's super specific.
Also, black light reactive.
That's super cool.
It's super fly.
Super fly.
So here's a funny thing. I really spent most of the night thinking I wouldn't finish this, and I didn't want to go home with my fly undone.
Ah.
$5 for the fly.
Cool.
Thank you.
$5.03.
$10.
Nice glow.
Okay, so
There's also glowing on your hands and also on
Keith
your
bid
face.
$65 for the alligator, Galen.
Okay.
But is he seeing the fly? Maybe he didn't even know my fly was done when he saw the alligator.
And what's the fly at?
10 to Jolly Pop.
10?
Yeah.
Is that your actual name?
No, Joel.
Joel. Okay.
It's your name now.
Yes.
Yep.
Alligator 70.
Alligators at 70 now.
Nice glow thing.
70 to who?
Alligators at 70 to Kelly.
My pants.
75 to Keith.
Oh, what the lights back on?
And what's the what's
Nah, I'll just do it in the dark.
sorry, Bethany, what's the 15? 15 for the fly?
4.
Bethany. Okay.
80 for the
$80.
alligator.
Okay, $80 to Kelly
Whoa.
for the alligator.
Was that too much?
No, it's great.
Sorry.
I felt my pupils shrink.
In class. Oh, I think I accidentally tipped them up a bit. Usually I turn them down.
85 to Keith
90.
Another paper.
for the alligator. 90 to Kelly.
Is that better?
It's great.
That's so nice.
I don't
Okay.
know why. She swallowed an alligator. I guess I won't see her
These pieces are so
until
great.
later.
Okay. Keith bid 95 on the alligator.
Does Keith know I've never drawn an alligator before?
I think you said that.
In my whole life, though, like I've
It's
done a
great.
lot of drawings. The fact that none of them have been alligators is special to me.
So this
100.
Sorry. So 100 to Kelly. Okay.
Yep.
So there's a school club, Construction, and they're raising money for cans. And what they're doing with the cans is they're going to build an alligator out of cans. And so I think they're going to buy this.
Did you just ask me
If I should tell the background story?
And I had no idea what you're
No,
talking
if
about.
I should tell the background story. 110 to Keith. Dusty bid 60 for the fly.
60?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is okay. So
I know.
sorry, there's a bunch of stuff we need to still be getting in here. So in the midst of this craziness going on, I'm also going to show Matthias's vase. So currently is the alligator at 110 to keep?
Yep.
Okay. And
You want a summary? Show that first. And then
yeah,
the
let's
summary
show
of
this
where
one.
we're at.
So Matthias is here, and this is a vase by Matthias. A beautiful, beautiful glass vase. Opening is $50 for this beautiful glass vase.
I think it's full.
Okay. So opening bid is $50 for this very cool vase. $50.
What's the fly at?
Hey, Jess, that's some weird painting thing.
Oh, cool. Okay. So
Those
do you
are so
wanna?
cool.
Those are super cool.
I'm gonna turn this one
Okay,
up,
let's.
okay?
Okay,
Who's got the fly?
Dusty.
Dusty, fly going once. Dusty go, fly going twice. What's the fly going for?
60 to Dusty.
$60 sold. You have 10 minutes. There's a 10-minute lag.
Okay,
Gonna move this out of the way.
$30, $50.
Okay, so Matthias was also working on paintings. So kind of 3D sculptural paintings. This, it looks like a beautiful puddle, $30 opening bid. Really cool sculptural piece, $30 opening bid. And for this one,
Pow!
right in the kisser.
Sorry.
Oh, look, it like makes everything a Liechtenstein painting. Pow with the kiss. Okay. Opening bid 50 for the pow. Opening bid 30 for the beautiful puddle or flower or sky or abstract.
I think it's a planet. Guess what planet I think it is? It's Uranus. It's a great big Uranus.
It's a beautiful puddle.
Great big blue.
Puddle. It's
It's
like
your great
bloop and then boop, boop, boop,
Bloop,
the
bloop.
ripples.
Okay.
$30 opening for the beautiful ripples.
Did we
And
put up
50
my Jessica screen?
That was the next thing I was gonna say because I have a bid for $100 on the screaming face, and then I have a bid for $250 on the screaming face, and it jumped very quickly and dramatically
And who's it for? 250.
to Greg.
Greg. Okay.
So this piece is currently at $250 to Greg.
Like it's not bad.
No pressure.
And we got some more bids here. Joanne bid $65 for the fly.
What's the time on that one?
51, 56. So still can do it.
Okay.
How much?
65 to Joanne. And okay. Okay, so the scream is at $250. This is an acrylic piece on paper as well. Here you go. Dusty bid 70 for the fly.
It's got the alligator.
Cheap. So far.
110.
I really like it. I'm really proud of myself for my first
It's,
reptile.
it is really good.
Have I ever done a reptile?
I don't really think you have.
I don't think I've ever. I can't think of a time I've ever drawn a
Yeah.
reptile before.
Asteroid belt.
I must have done turtles.
Key.
Really, this isn't all
Yeah.
about-
The first two?
Was there any?
No, there's no bids on the first
Is
two.
this like a personality shot?
There's no bid on that one yet.
You have done an amphibian though.
And was Bethany's, how much was Bethany's for?
Bethany, 15 to Steven.
15 to Steven? Okay, I think I'm going to time this one out because I don't want this one to get lost. So this one is currently at $15 to Steven. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. And if you're at home, you're more than welcome to keep texting. We have 10-minute lag time just in case internet issues and that kind of thing. Here too, $15 to Steven. Debbie bid $280 on the Scream.
Oh, and Tuna had 20 for the charcoal.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Should I just time that?
Yes, I can
Which
time
one's time?
that out.
She's a very nice person. She's a lot nicer than he is.
You're online. Your brothers couldn't hear you.
I'm fine with that. That's fun.
Did you hear what Galen says about his brother over it?
Okay. Joanne bid 80 for the. Galen. Joanne bid 80 for the fly.
Oh,
She
let's
did.
play not listening to Jessica. She will scream at us so loud.
Did you say something?
Greg bid $350 for the Scream.
Huh? Okay.
What's the matter? You don't think?
Well, I have him at 250 being the last bidder.
The
Did he bid on it against himself? Can you double check that?
mom
Oh.
Debbie bid
No.
280 and then he bid 350. I did it
Okay.
by accident.
My mom was my
Dusty
grade,
bid 90 for the fly.
my mom was my grade 2 teacher. She wanted me to color Mrs. Tabor. There wasn't a chance. Also, I went to the bathroom when I needed to.
All right. Did we time out the
Look at that.
Bethany's?
we timed out Bethany's. Did we time out the still life?
The what?
This one's currently at $20 to Tina. Going once,
Yes, I did.
going twice, going 3 times to Tina. You have 10 minutes still. I'm gonna try to keep getting more pieces up.
And Lane's was at 75. You want me to time that out?
Lane's is currently at 75 to whom?
Janelle.
Janelle.
Do you want to put a piece in?
Joanne bid $100 for the fly.
Okay.
So this is by Jennifer Waters.
Hold on a second.
She dropped it off and there's so much art. I wasn't. Pow! There we go. So here we go. Opening $40 for this lovely tiger acrylic on canvas.
These mine, Jess?
Yeah. Opening $40 for this lovely tiger. Text 403-629-7424 with your bids. This is by Jennifer Waters, a lovely tiger. Opening $40.
Are we calling?
So Steven finished this one here. So we were just starting the auction as he was finishing his painting. So this is a lovely piece. It's called Watching.
Thank you for that.
Really beautiful layering. Stephen is working with a lot of his surrealist imagery as of late. Opening is $40 for this beautiful piece. $70 to Sky.
From Wildwood.
So lovely. $70 to Sky for this beautiful piece by Stephen Strain.
Oh, your house. Yes.
I think the pots are done, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to throw one from last weekend or no?
There's
That's
so
playing right now?
there's just a lot of pieces right
Oh,
now.
no, I
Sorry,
understand.
Larry. Thank you though. So there's this beautiful watercolor piece by Sandra Heavens. Watercolor, beautiful frame. Opening is $40 for this lovely piece. So lovely. Opening bid $40 for Sandra Heavens. Watercolor framed. Beautiful spring pots.
Yeah.
So lovely. Okay, so text 403-629-7424 with your bids on any of the pieces I'm showing or any of the pieces that I have yet to show, just so you can make sure you get your bids in. Now by Wes, there is this lovely photo, Love Rocks.
Turning wheels.
Opening $10 by Wes Rath.
Your helmet.
I love the texture and the color of the rock with the beautiful tree. Opening is $10. You can text 403-629-7424 with your bids. Oh, why doesn't it ding? That's a funny thing. Oh, we got $80 for watching from Chancho. Hi, Chancho. So we got Tina bid $45 for the wood frame by Sandra.
Hey, can we take a moment to appreciate Jessica Teru? What a great job she's doing in this auction.
How much was it?
Tina bid $45.
So beautiful. Amazing.
Thank you.
Realistic. She's so realistic.
I am very realistic. That's really nice. Okay, $45 to Tina.
45?
$45. Oh, and I got $10 bid from Steven for the love photo. Thank you, Steven.
How much was it?
$10.
Okay. That probably happens later.
Okay. All right. So $10.
Lane's is timed out now.
Okay, so the last call for Lane's pieces to get bids. Just gonna grab.
And the sunflower is timed out too.
Okay, just trying to not die. Okay.
Is
So
that just what life is?
just try not to die.
Oh, you want me to turn the lights on so you can wear that mask?
Or off. Oh, here, I'll do like this.
Scarf too. So we're good.
Yeah.
Mask and the scarf.
My piece is done too.
Yeah, yours is good. So you.
Yeah. Which one? Which one was it?
The still life. Is this going on?
You do that now?
E-transfer, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have his e-transfer though?
I can give it to this phone.
Just text it or write it down before you go, okay?
629 7424.
Okay, so this is a really cool piece by Kelly
Larry,
Stanford.
Larry.
We have to delay a little bit on the payment because
Oh.
Hello? Which one is that for? I don't.
Which one? For his?
Yeah.
The Still Life. $20 to Tina.
I'll figure that out.
Huh?
$20 to Tina. Still Life. Charcoal?
Okay. Yeah, I have it to do now.
Yeah, that one's his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is by Kelly Stanford. His name is Quinby Lovegrove. He's powered by magical gears. He's a nice nightlight. You can either have him just his belly shining. His feet say hug me.
Only for art supplies.
Okay, so you can change it to any color you want. It has a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer, or it can go through all the colors. And there's a space where you can actually replace the batteries if it actually does, if you use it a lot. And $70.
$70. Steal.
It is, because look, there's even lights that light up along the nose of the plague doctor's mask. Super cool. $70 opening bid for this is super awesome. She did a lot of wiring in it. So I'm going to turn it off so I don't use up any more battery. But I do want to show you so this is for the mask. The bear, and then this is just the mask if you want to match your bear, or if you just want to wear the mask around. All of the wiring in the mask. This one changes colors.
It's got gears on top of the lights as well at the top.
Yeah.
And it's easy to wear. So
Bye. See you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for everything.
I thought Rich would actually model it.
What's the opening bid?
Opening bid for this is $70 as well. So this one, she did a lot of wiring and cleaning it up so it's really comfortable to wear as well. So with the bear, she does all the wiring, but it's inside the bear. And this one, she had to make sure that it was all hidden. So she did a really good job of the wiring on this one. Super cool. All right.
Thanks, Jess.
Yeah, so beautiful. So if you want to bid on either of these pieces, text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
I just love it when Rich does the phone number.
Oh.
I know. He's so good at it.
24.
Oh.
Hey, so here we go. There is.
Did these time out? The fly is done.
Did we? I think you timed that one out. You didn't.
Who
time it
got the
out.
fly?
We didn't set a time yet.
We didn't set a time.
Who has the fly?
Let's just time.
Right now, Joanne has it at 100.
How much for the fly?
That's what I got.
I don't know why
Keith
Joanne
said
bought
you
my
had
fly. She will never die. $100 sold.
So
Perfect.
beautiful.
Can we just take that out and put
Yeah,
the source in?
and then here, time this one out.
Okay. All right. Who's got this?
Keith at 110.
Keith, going once, 110, going twice, 110, going 3 times. Well, mister, we'll see you later.
Alligator. And what about the piece behind you?
I don't want to sell this one.
Ah,
It's at 350.
it's a too bad.
Can't afford it. Can't afford my own art. All right. So 350 going once. Something about this painting I really like. I don't know what it is. 350 going twice. Do you know why artists? Do you guys, Matthias? Do you paint a lot of self-portraits?
Maybe like once every 3 years.
What? Ryan, do you paint a lot of self-portraits?
I used to draw them.
Yeah, like I grew up learning to draw off of my own face, and I would say probably if you wanted something kind of personal about me, if I'm painting a self-portrait, I'm struggling, and whatever expressions on my face in the portrait is kind of what I need to turn myself into. So if I look like I'm doing a portrait of me concentrating, it's because I'm feeling itchy and I got to run. And if I'm painting a portrait of myself looking strong, it means I'm about to cry. So, somebody teased me about portraits the other day, and I was like, because I guess I did a couple in a week. But I noticed the pattern for myself is I noticed myself drawing a lot of portraits, and like Rich needs to take a day off or something because I tend to draw. And Jess, to compliment her screaming coming out of my ear, this just came out in probably under 20 minutes. Hey.
It was
And
so
there's no
beautiful.
corrections. I don't know if
It
I
was
didn't
one hit. It
just
was
bam,
so good.
bam, and I was
oh
done.
My gosh.
And it was pretty cathartic for this to arrive. So
It looks like Jess has you on the inside, and then you are you on the outside.
it's multi-layered.
So great.
And it's on.
Is that based off of an album? Because I noticed, I think the Bee Gees had an album, didn't they? Something like that.
Definitely not based off of the Bee Gees.
Would you like to hear me say the Bee Gees
Actually,
tonight?
so
It's just because it looks familiar, like the way it's done.
I made a print out of this face.
Yeah.
Of Jess's screaming face. They're actually so. I was digging out my old prints, and I think they're both images that I worked with. I took high contrast photos so that I could do some silkscreen prints, and they were just a couple of my favorite silkscreen prints combined into something that just I don't know. Sometimes I'm not really making the artwork. I just look at my hands go and I go, wow, that's really good. And then I feel like it's not really me. It's just the magic.
Do you?
I got smacked by the magic. This one's sold, done, timed out, going once, going twice.
Yeah.
Going
He
3
was
times.
asking your inspiration for this one. So it was like the old prints and also like what, because I was trying to remember the original like source photos. Like
I was learning how to silkscreen. I invented my own way to silkscreen. I use house paint instead of emulsion, and I just hand paint on the screens. And these were probably my first 2 silkscreens.
That's
And
really
now,
cool.
fantastic piece of art.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay,
Time that out, right?
so the 4 flower pots are at $50 to Joe.
I mean, picture.
Oh yeah,
Sandra Heavens.
that is at what is it?
It was at
$45 to
$45
Tina. Okay,
And the 4 flower pots are done, I think.
so going once, going twice, going 3 times, and Caitlin, the scarf is done. I am so sorry, my dear, but Dusty has been working on so many beautiful scarves, so keep an eye out for more.
How about watching? Is there anything new on that?
Did you get?
I got Chonchos at 80.
80. Yeah, perfect.
What's Chancho buying?
Watching.
Watching. Oh, there's 18 people with us.
That's awesome.
I'm also with you.
Yay! You're with me
you count as
multiple.
18 people on your own.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 18 phones just all
Oh,
over me.
then I can show more of the poems. Okay. So this is by
Did you
Andrew.
have fun tonight?
It was actually really, yeah, it went fast.
Yeah.
Like this one went
Was that
really
stressful?
fast. No,
Was
actually,
that stressing you out tonight?
no. I was like pretty, like everything was pretty,
You're
like
pretty happy?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
This
Not
is
that
by
should matter.
this is by Andrew Farley.
There's so much more than just
No
your good looks.
war. Oh.
Do you have water?
Not your value.
Oh, could I oh. I can feel it in my ears.
Yeah. We got water.
Can I have some?
No,
Oh.
it's just for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink your water as you slave away on camera.
Okay, and then hydration. No, I hold it. Here, I will show you more pieces.
I'm in the way.
No, you're not in the way. You're out of the way.
Antlers?
We did buy some jars of coffee. If you'd like some Dylan's coffee.
Two. Buckle my shoe.
What's Dylan's regular price for the coffee?
4, 5, 6, 16, 20. I don't know. $20. We usually pay $20 for the.
What's
jar.
his regular price? Dylan, are you still here?
Yeah.
What's the regular price for your jar?
20 a pound, which is in a 1 liter jar.
This is a pound?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some jars here. If you'd like to buy Cree coffee, $20 a jar.
There are beans and ground.
So all 5 at 20 start.
Cool. What?
We'll sell them separately, I think. If we sell 5 jars of coffee to anybody we know, they'll end up drinking them and have a heart
Rich,
attack.
can I have a jar of coffee?
Okay, I got 1 jar going to Kelly. That's
20, right?
roasted this afternoon. Do you want ground or not ground?
Ground. Not ground.
Okay, this one's done. Kelly, put a name on
Ground
it.
or beans?
It was what, 20?
Beans to Oliver.
$20,
for 20.
Thank you.
Beans? Yep.
Beans. That is so fun. Thank you, Oliver.
So that's 2. 2. And then how about this one? Ground. So there's 2 beans. The other ones are all ground, I think. Yeah. So if you want ground coffee, we have ground coffee available.
Okay, nice.
I got it for a friend who loves coffee.
Yay!
Do you have any Sky coffee?
What?
Do you have any Sky coffee?
All the coffee that you drink is Sky coffee?
Question mark?
Is that what you mean?
No, because you said ground coffee.
Oh, ground coffee.
Sky coffee.
Well, see,
Okay.
you would have the ground, and then you would bring the Sky to the ground.
This is by Andrew Farley. It's opening $12. And then I wanted to show you Wes Rath's paintings. So Wes Rath had 2 paintings he brought in. So both of them are involved with runes. And this one is called Love is Love. So on the back, all of those on there are for different, would you say like different sexual preferences? There's different runes for different like pairings.
Right.
Right? And so the runes are so beautiful, and I love the balance of this piece, and I love the calm of this piece. There's silver acrylic in the background here, and then I think it looks like gold in the runes themselves. So opening is $10 for Love is Love.
Are they pairings? Possibly.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might be the case.
Yeah, that's kind of what there's a
That's a hard
explanation
maybe.
on the
That's
back.
what that means.
Well, there's an explanation on the back.
Yeah, I looked it up, and that's what they sent. It didn't state if it was sexual love or just love. So
Love,
it
yeah.
could be like women for women, women for men, men for men, men for women.
Cool.
But it was confirmed by the internet, so I think it's
Awesome.
the truth.
Wonderful. Thank you. And yeah, that is wonderful.
$10 to Sky.
$10 to Sky. We also have these beautiful vases. So Matthias has a few. So that one
Is
I
this
think
you?
40 opening and 30
nice.
opening.
So yeah, it sounds right.
I think that's, and then this one's 50 opening. So Matthias brought these beautiful pieces down. So this is $50 opening.
I'm gonna be selling at a hot chocolate festival, so bring your own mug for free hot chocolate at the old fire hall downtown.
That is so
Saturday, 1 to 5.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
You need to set up like some kind of beer tent and fill these with like vodka and sell them as like drink cups.
Honestly, I want to just message Plant in Inglewood to see if they would trade me like a couple plants for like 1 or 2 vases so that I can fill these in markets.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
That's a really good idea. I remember the soup day at ACAD, and you'd just bring, you'd buy
It's not a ACAD thing. This is like a.
No, but I remember that just like took me back to my ACAD days where they would be, you buy the
I used to
cup
go to the
and then
glass
you'd get
smash, the legendary glass smash.
Oh, mug night next week. So buy a beer at Dandy Brewery, or buy a mug and you get a free beer of any beer there.
Cool.
Nice.
There's always cool
Dandy
things
Brewery,
happening.
7 to 10. Wednesday. Next week.
So this is $30 opening. This is $50 opening, and the blue one was $40 opening.
I'll bid 40 on this. Is that okay?
It's really beautiful.
It's a bit slow. I'm not taking advantage.
Don't worry about it.
It's really beautiful. Look at all the different iterations of the circle light.
I know the circle light on this is killing me right now because it looks like
it looks like octopus tentacles.
It looks like something from the set of mid-century You're tired, right?
Yeah,
You're
that's
doing
what it
good.
looks like.
What? Mid-century modern, kind of like Mad Men, kind of
Yeah.
that
It's really beautiful.
maybe 60s or 70s, maybe even as late as 70s. Those circles popped up a lot. This looks like my mom's shower curtain from when she lived in London, kind of thing. Did that just get weird?
No, it is beautiful.
Okay, so I got this at 40.
Yes.
Very
Can
nice.
you, keep that safe over there? Good.
Well, I bid on it, so if it breaks, I still pay for it.
No, I just mean it's not. So this is also by Wes Rath. So these are runes. It's a protection rune. So he wrote a really nice. He has all the information on the back of this one, and he wrote all of them. So Wes was working at home, so he's been joining us online all of the COVID, and he is
Protective.
really like this meant a lot. Like his paintings mean like a lot because they were like working and they were living with him, and then he was okay to let a couple of them go, so he brought a couple of them down. So this one's opening $20 for protection. So this is from the Nordic rune Algiz. It is a rune of protection. It represents the sedge grass that protects
Sage?
animals. I don't know.
Sage grass.
That's not how you spell sage.
Okay.
Can you read it?
No, you're probably right.
I'm not sure. And from their predators, it represents the antlers of the elk, which are like my antlers. Rich made these for me. They're so nice.
They're process.
I like them. You can just walk around with me and hold them to my head. That's why I like my bike so much, because it has like that. Okay. Sorry. It represents the antlers of the elk, which are also protective and
Getting weird at the Rumble House.
defensive
It's
in
getting
nature.
weird at the
Spiritually,
Rumble House.
it symbolizes reaching up to the
Put some
divine.
tea in my mouth.
In the painting, the background shades are
It's
of
getting
green,
weird at the Rumble House.
carry the essence of the sedge grass, and the antlers highlight and protective nature of algae. Within the algae rune are 24 runes of the elder. How do you say it? Thank you. The ancient Nordic alphabet used by the ancient ancestors from the 1st to the 8th century in northern Germanic Europe. Thank you, Wes. So opening is $20 for this beautiful painting. So thoughtful. Yay! And Wes is with us online. So lovely. Are you checking that there's no bids coming in?
Just if you're tired and you're not bidding anymore, that's fine. But send us a text of your foot. Take pictures of your feet and send us some feet pictures. Just as a week. Come on. Is this thing even working? Come on.
So opening is $30 for this lovely. I like a really cool like sculptural painting. $30 opening by Matthias. And $50 opening by Matthias for the pow.
Pow!
It's really great.
I also like about this, the papow,
Yeah.
that again, it always comes down to the violence of house break-ins. But if you had this at home and somebody broke into your house, can you imagine like ninja starring them with the papow
With
painting?
the pow.
Because they would think, oh, what's that? And then they'd
Pow.
it should read foink, right? Because if you did throw this and hit somebody with it, it wouldn't make a pow noise. It'd be like a foink.
So these lovely little pieces.
Also, like for that day you forgot to wear a costume, you could really just like stick this to your shirt and walk around like I'm onomatopoeia.
A Liechtenstein.
Onomatopoeia.
So for people at home too, I took a picture and put it on the event page, but these are by Steph, and she sells these pieces that she makes handmade in Calgary on her Etsy shop. And so these are all opening bid $20, and there's a lot of really beautiful designs. So I know it's late too, and I want to make sure that
I got a foot.
Steph,
I know that foot.
Gnarly.
got that I want to make sure that they get
I think it's your
proper
foot.
bids. So I want to make sure that don't feel bad if you don't want to bid right now, but
feel
but
bad
you're
if you
more
don't wanna
more
bid.
than welcome to start bidding. This is hot chocolate in a little cute daisy cup, little donuts,
Well, you guys
little
all have
cinnamon
nice feet.
buns.
But I haven't got any toes yet. Send me some toes. Why isn't it dinging?
These are all I know. I like
Offensive.
What? You have offensive toes?
The smell would be offensive.
Oh, yeah.
Wearing work boots all day.
Well, there's a reason we called it the Rumble House.
So
No, I'm not getting any
These-
dings, but I'm
these
getting
get
some messages.
super cuter and cuter. So these are strawberries.
How much are those?
They're all $20 opening bid.
Ha. Humana. This makes me want to get my ears pierced.
Do it.
Little eggs on toast.
Which is your favorite?
I can't even like.
You can't even?
Rich, did you see all of them?
No, I heard you guys talking.
And then my brain exploding.
Well, that's a whole box.
I know. That's why they like we're just showing,
We're just expressing and
expressing
enjoying.
and showing, enjoying.
Pretzels? The pretzels, those are too real.
I know. Like, look.
Aha!
And little fishies.
Cheetos. No, those aren't Cheetos. Fishies. Yeah.
Little Doritos.
Which one are Jess's favorites?
I don't like. Honestly, I had an idea
like
of
the
what I
strawberries so far.
wanted to buy, and then
You keep finding new things.
yeah.
That's actually like a trouble, right? Like if there's too much choice, it ends up.
So
shutting.
that's why I don't want to mess anything up for Steph, because I don't want to be like
I'm gonna bid on the eggs on toast.
eggs on toast. Oh, where are they? Are they in my hand? In my hand.
Exactly.
Careful, I'm handing. I hold them sideways. Sorry.
$20.
I do really like the strawberries.
Eggs on toast.
I know. I like the. There's baguettes. Hold on, but there's also.
Was that Galen that said that?
Yeah.
You're holding them sideways.
There's
I'm
also
trying to get the light on them.
burgers
Here you go.
and hot dogs.
There's so many things.
There are so many things. And cookies.
I love the cookies.
Look at the cookies. C is for cookie.
I was
It's
gonna say
good
that too.
enough for me.
14.
Cookie. Starts with C. I wanted the olive. Get them for Oliver.
Oh, the little olive butt. That's so funny.
So cute.
Those are good.
So these are
Rich, even though you don't have earrings, you can actually probably put them on your bike.
20. Okay, Galen bid 20. They are so cute.
I think they'd look cool on the bike.
Mentos. I love those.
They're really good for breakfast.
The strawberries are so nice. There's Pop-Tarts and cheese and crackers.
These specific cookies remind me of Kevin. You remember Kevin? Oops. Just me. It was like a cookie
You
commercial.
have the donuts?
It's like a room full of people under 30.
Yes.
Well,
no, minus Galen. That's like a.
Do you have the donuts?
Sophia, sit down.
You know, but
Liars.
I pushed over top.
I would have thought all you young people knew how to use the internet to learn about interesting things.
Okay, TikTok has new videos every day.
Do you guys have the donuts? The donut earrings?
What kind of earrings? What did you ask?
The donut earrings.
Oh yeah, donuts. Yes. Did you want to see them?
Baguettes.
Wait, did someone just ask for the baguettes?
I think so.
Oh, we have baguettes.
I bid on the
And
baguette
donuts.
thing, baguettes.
Did you bid on it or you're just saying it?
I meant to bid on it, but
Oh, no, I get that.
I bid on it by just saying baguettes.
No, that makes sense.
$20. $20 to Sky.
I bid on the donuts for $20.
Donuts for 20 to Kelly. I think they're kind of in the middle.
I'm actually kind of shocked that the olives didn't go.
I
need a martini.
I really love the olives.
I could use a martini right now.
That's what Greg was saying. He's like, some Reese's Pieces.
Donuts, Kelly, did you ask?
Yeah. $20.
Yeah.
Are there more than one sets of
They're
donuts?
for a little girl. I know.
That's super cute.
What about these little flowers?
They're mugs and they're hot chocolate mugs. Matthias, you're talking about hot chocolate? Look. Little daisy mugs with hot chocolate inside.
Pair of earrings.
Well, not real hot chocolate.
Pears.
You better buy them before the adorableness kills Jess.
That's a pair of pears.
My brain's
Yeah, Jess doesn't know what to do with any of these.
I know, I was like,
Look at Rich go through the box.
I know, he's just like this, and then this. I'm like, Is
Did
that
we
other
already-
eggs and toast?
Eggs and toast?
There's two styles of eggs and toast, Galen.
Oh, there are.
2 eggs and
Well,
toast.
they're basically the same.
They're
but
basically the
handmade.
same. One, they're handmade, so they're slightly different. Are they allowed to? Does Galen allow to
Yeah,
see which
if,
one?
if you would like to mix and match the eggs on toast. To be
It's so
different
funny
flavors.
because
So want to have pepper
I
on it?
just unloaded the kiln today.
I have a Sharpie.
Pop Tarts.
Added.
Did you see the Fruit Loops?
The
Yeah.
Fruit Loops are cool. And there's like 3 pairs of them.
I just unloaded the kiln today, and it was mostly like testicles and things. So I keep thinking I'm gonna have like
Just like PTSD.
What?
Can you elaborate?
No,
I teach
I don't think he wants
teenagers,
to.
and I just unloaded the kiln, and there was all kinds of body parts that
Oh, nice.
got smuggled in.
I got smuggled in.
So I'm just constantly impressed with how respectful these all are, and a little shell shocked from this afternoon. And it's the worst thing is the CTS teacher, the shop teacher, was basically sort of sitting over my shoulder, looking to mock me in case anything weird came out.
That is the worst.
So they just go behind your back and stick
These
you.
hamburgers are pretty good.
I know
too.
there's
Yeah,
hamburgers and
hamburgers.
hot dogs.
Each layer was done one by one, and they were glued together. It was amazing. Unlike real hamburgers, where you don't glue them.
Oh, Dusty bids $20 on the Pop Tarts.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts?
Are these working out favorably? Is
Showed
that
me
is
how
this?
to
Are we all happy?
try it. All
Everybody's
of them are
happy.
sewing. Steph, come out here.
Only if you want.
But is this okay? Like
Yeah.
the price is good and like and stuff's happy. Okay, good. That's all that
I think so.
matters.
I'll go double check. I'm pretty sure.
The price we talked about last week, and it's still the same, so I'm sure it's the right price.
I think the idea of having many of these, and if you do sell them, if this is the price you sell them at, I think it's a better way to handle like a group at a set price than trying to auction them off individually because
Yeah, I think so. That's
like sometimes in the auction more product isn't better.
Marlo got very excited.
I keep coming back to the
I know
strawberries,
I really love this stuff.
but it's also because I pulled a pair of testicles out of the. And they were quite well made, actually. You know, that's the problem. Is the art teacher? I'm like, well, these are anatomically correct. What am I supposed to do?
You know how badly I've been wanting to do kind of the same thing in glass, so somebody has to pick it up after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Right? Everyone, I guess, has the surge.
That was
Okay.
really fun.
That was really fun. We didn't go
Literally
like
go through
Rich.
all of them in the box.
Huh?
Oh, which ones do you
I'll
want?
take whichever ones. It's okay. Good.
There. Here, just keep one out.
Oh, do I keep one?
Yeah, keep one out. You got it. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Hey, so lovely.
Did we show Steven's piece?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's as $80.
Cool.
So
Did we miss anything important?
I don't think so.
Does anybody feel left out or not
Or
appreciated?
Greg's is closed off, right? For the faces?
Yeah.
Are those your home shoes?
So is the fly for Joanne?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, are those your?
And the
Like
alligator
going
boy?
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
No.
Put on the cardigan.
Yeah.
What about Chancho's watching?
He got
An
it.
artistic version, you know.
There is a story about the shoes that came from my very first job. I was 14 working at the
And Tina's
Calgary Stampede,
Yeah.
and
Okay, everything's great.
Yay, that's
They
so
weren't selling on
nice.
Etsy because there's a lot of competition.
Yeah. And
There's
then
less
here everyone's like,
competition here.
whoa.
Everyone's like, look at the tiny food earrings.
And-
Tiny food I can wear on my ears.
I was working with a 60-year-old cook, and you're a teenager, you have like 5-hour days at school, and you think you're gonna die.
Love Rock?
But your first shift at a job is like 8 hours, right?
Which is brutal.
Right, and with a half-an-hour lunch break and an optional, I had a choice between taking a 15-minute break in the morning or the afternoon. So I did like 2 hours at this job. I was like, I'm gonna die. And the cook said, listen, you can take a 15-minute break now and a half-an-hour lunch, or you can save your break for the afternoon. I'm like, I gotta pick. And I sat down for 15 minutes. It's just blanked. It's like, I'm not going back. Like I was such a wimp, and I was in good shape, and I was a wrestler, but I was so shamed my first shift of my first job, thinking like 8 hours was going to kill me. Just my brain was like, but the cook, I think she was in her mid 60s and she was so tough. And I said, how do you do this? Like, how do you get through the day every day? And she's like, well, she had 2 pairs of the exact same shoes at work, and every couple hours she'd change her shoes. And so these aren't so much my home shoes. It's just something comfortable I can slip into.
Just a new shoe.
But I start working at like, I'm in another town at like 7:30 in the morning, and then I teach all day, and then I drive back here, and we got to open the gallery up again. And so Wednesdays are 20-hour days for Jess and I. So that's how I survive. Is I change my shoes. Usually at some time during the auction, I sneak in the back and change my T-shirt. That's like heaven. Not quite as good as a nap, but fresh T-shirt's pretty magic.
Like, what? Do you do this every Wednesday?
What?
Change your T-shirt? I've never noticed.
I always change. Yeah, I probably in a rumble change my T-shirt 3 or 4 times.
You're a genius, honestly.
You could probably tell how hard my day was by how many T-shirts I wore to the rumble.
That's good to know.
Does this happen to you guys? Do you find that like when you have a T-shirt you really like, you can wear it for like 3 days and it doesn't stink? But if it's like a T-shirt you don't really like, it seems to stink faster. If you're having, like depending on my day, I stink different depending on what subjects I'm teaching. You know, I was like, oh, I love this one. It's like this
on the
was
material too.
yeah.
I've never smelled your T-shirts.
What's that?
No.
No, my mood changes my stink quite a bit.
Okay, so I think we're down to 9 people. I'm gonna do a song, and we're gonna call it a night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your song?
Yeah. Well, Sky has been. Oh, I didn't even tell you about this bid. My gosh. I apologize. Did I tell you that Steve bid $80 for the masked bear?
No.
Well, he did. I apologize for that.
Now you did.
Told you.
I really
Oh,
apologize.
is the mask and the bear? The mask and the bear are separate.
No, it's the masked bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I slur my words, Kelly. I apologize.
No problem.
What would you do if we screwed that up, though?
I don't know.
It's like earlier when Larry bid on the same piece, but there were several pieces, and he had like 3 bids down. For
I know,
the
it
same
was
pieces. Like, and I was trying to get through it. I was like, I don't think you understand.
Now I'm lost.
What?
The mask is separate from the bear?
There's one mask, and it's opening at 75, and then
There's the mask bear.
Steve got the masked bear for 80.
Does the mask come off the bear and you can
2
wear
different
it?
things. No, that's wired in.
Okay. Does everybody know that? That's public
Yeah,
knowledge?
that's why I did it that way.
I'll do that.
I'm making their mask if need be. I have one left.
It's good. Okay. This is good. I was listening to this song, practicing it while unpacking the kiln, so I would learn it. It's good.
You're really pretty.
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? And get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and find me some money too. I don't know if this is the chorus here. If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and find me some money too. I fell for your driving and I took you in. Now all you got to offer me's a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? It's not quite the same without Benny Goodman playing in the background, but
Very good.
thank you so much. Thank you to Chelsea at home for helping with all of the paperwork.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you, Galen, here for keeping us rolling. Thank you for all of you guys who kept us here and open with lovely people and good banter and awesome art. Thank you. And thank you for everyone at home. And Chelsea says, thank you guys. Everybody get home safe.
Don't tell me what to do, Chelsea.
I intend to get home dangerously.
Yeah, me too.
What a bunch of kooks here, aren't we? So obstinate. Okay, love you.